Hey Westchester, so today I want to go over a little bit different of a video, but I'm a very visual person, so I want you to see where are the majority of the home sales going, and I'm going to do a live MLS search. And for those of you who don't know, this is that Westchester church that you'll see over by 16th and 87th. So this is that Westchester church. All right, let's jump right into it. So I'm going to share my screen. And I'm just going to look at the last 90 days because we finally have enough data to really look at it. And I divide this into a couple of different subdivisions or neighborhoods, really. So I'm going to start from the bottom. This area here that you see here all the way to 102nd is called Olympia Heights. And this encompasses Lake Catalina, this area right next to Tropical Park. This is called Miller Heights, and all of this over here. What happens here is these homes are a little bit more expensive, but they don't have as much movement. So the turnover rates are lower. You won't see as many homes for sale or homes sold in this area. Westwood Lakes, we do see a lot more first-time home buyers here, and we do see a higher turnover rate as well. So you can see by the pictures, this is a little bit more spread out. This is more clustered and it's moving. Now, right up here, this is University Park. Right nearby FIU, Home Depot, this area over here. There is some waterway, so there are some expensive homes around here as well. But this area we'll see about the same as Westchester. So the Westchester boundary is from the 826 up until 97. So 97 is a big barrier for University Park and Westchester, what divides it. But let's jump a little bit more into it. So what we're going to look at is if you just zoom out, I have to see it like this. You can kind of see a lot of the properties that are moving are over here. I can see a lot over here. A chunk are missing over here. So Westchester itself is not seeing as much movement. Same thing with Olympia Heights, not seeing as much movement. So University Park and Westwood Lakes is where we're seeing the majority of these properties sell, with a little bit of cluster on the upper part of Westchester as well. But let's dive deeper. So I can go ahead and look at these by subdivision, and you're going to see exactly how many homes have sold. So let me pause. So the first area is Olympia Heights. We're going to look right into it. This does encompass Tropical Park. So we are going to look only 11 homes sold. You have an 820, 5, 6, 900. So you do have a couple of them that stand out. You have one that's 392, 400, 570. So it's good to know. So in the last 90 days, I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. You have the average sale price of 609,000 and the average price per square foot at 391. And it's taking over 2 months to sell. This is Olympia Heights, right? So, and then this is always good to know, what is the sale price, the list price to sell price ratio, what people are asking versus what it actually sells for. Now, let's go to a different subdivision. Okay, so Westwood Lakes from 102nd here to the Ronald Reagan, the Turnpike, we saw 19 homes for sale. Whereas this larger area of Olympia Heights only had 11. So you can see that there's a higher turnover rate here. And there are less homes. And what we could see, let's see here, this one's on the waterway, 500,000, 665. Let's see if there's any big ones. Just out of curiosity, I like to look. So the 850 is the highest one I saw right here. Here we have a 995. Let's see what else. Okay, so it looks like it's the 995 is the highest. And we're going to look at the statistics. I like looking at this. You get a good picture. So this average sales price for this area is 554. Average price per square foot is 419. And it's taking 43 days for these homes to sell. And this is for an average of 3-bedroom, 2-bath with 1,300 square feet. So that tells me that there's some smaller homes. Oh, the one that sold for the highest sold for 995. So they were asking 1.25. And it sold for 995. Okay, on to the next area. So University Park has 20 properties for sale, much larger amount of land than Westwood Lakes. Westwood Lakes is almost half of it. So we can look, maybe probably like a third of it. So we can look at it. A lot of it's clustered on the south part of Coral Way, between Coral Way. Not too much movement on the north side. So we're gonna look at exactly what has been selling. So tabular. And here they've been asking $695, or it's been selling for $653, putting the price per square foot at $336, and days on market 63 days. So, and this is for a 4-bedroom, 3-bath with 2,000 square feet. Yeah, good to know. So we're seeing good amount of movement there. Most of the movement per area is going to be Westwood Lakes, but let's look at Westchester. Westchester also is an area that is always in demand. Homes sell there pretty quickly. So let's look at what's going on. All right, Westchester, 21 homes sold. And we can look at the disbursement over here. I have to see it visually. For me, it just makes it easier. And tabular, let's take a look at what are the statistics. We're looking at a 4-bedroom, 2-bath with 1,800 square feet. Asking $676, selling for $666. And the price per square foot is at $372. And it's taking about a month for it to sell. And their sale price to list price ratio is good. So they're almost getting exactly what they're asking for. So very good to know, very good to analyze. And for those of you who want to receive this emails, sign up for the Westchester newsletter. I go over these statistics. I put more videos. I go for a suggested restaurant of our area, also suggested activities, hikes, things like that, that some of you also recommend to me so I can share with everyone. So that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe only if you find value in these videos. And that's it for this.